Hi team, good morning everyone. So let me introduce, I'm Krishna, working as a senior technical lead. So I'm from the VKC trainings. As a trainer here I'm working and we have the training partner at Edureka also. Okay. So let me explain what the trainings I can able to provide from the VKC trainings. As a trainer, I'm providing the trainings on Python full stack, .NET full stack, main stack and main stack. These are our core areas where I'm providing a training. So as well as I'm providing a training, so still I'm working a professional. Okay. So next, I was providing a trainings on a corporate companies. For example, once you got a job in the company, so you will be go under the trainings. Few companies are providing in-house training, few are providing a recording oriented training, like a plural site Udemy. Okay. So where companies are required in-house training from the trainer, so those type of trainings also we are providing. So I'm doing that one also. So next, why you should choose a VKC trainings, I will explain you in brief. Okay, so everything I will explain about in detail real-time concepts. Next, I'm going to be complete one real-time project. Okay, next we are going to be conduct a mock interview. Next, certification. These certification, see, giving the institute certification is different, so you should be attempt a certificate, you should be attempt a certificate, get the certification is different. Okay, here we will make sure you should be attend a certification to get it. There is a one US based certification, US based, okay. So there is a company, there is a brand, US based branding certification we are going to be do as a part of this course. Next, we are going to be conduct a soft skill training for you, soft skill training. Next, we are having the guarantee placements. Next, any doubts at any time we can able to ready to solve. Okay, so let me explain whatever the concept. Learn the concept by the real time concept. For example, you are understanding the some component. Okay, what is a component? What is the purpose of a component? Why we need to use the component? For example, if I say HTML, everybody know the HTML. How to create a list items. So if I say, sir, there are two types of a list. For example, one is order list, unordered list. Everybody will say order list in the sense, for example, with numbers. That is called order list. Unordered means with a bullet points. Unordered. Am I correct, right? So this everybody know. But use case is important. Learning order list and unordered list is not at all important. Learning the use case important. For example, I want to construct a pagination. Okay, page number one, page number. So see here two. So and so on, you are having the n pages. So to construct these type of the pagination, also we are using the list. Okay, in the HTML we had a concept of a list, ordered and unordered list. So these are the use cases. So next, we are having a navigations. Okay, na? So menus, sub menus, navigations. So hope you got it right. The concept, whatever I'm going to be explain, the concept in the same in the real time. Okay, so that's what I'm saying about a real time oriented structure and the concept I'm going to be explain. Next, if you're learning the subject, not at all important. So learning a subject is not nothing but learning swimming by seeing the YouTube video. Is it possible? I will just watch the YouTube video. I am go and swim. Correct? No. That's what here real time project. Once you are into the real time project, then you know in and out. Okay? Then you know in and out. So what concept we need to be used? How you we can able to apply coding standards. Okay? Lesser coding. Okay, nothing but a coding minifications. So lot of the benefits. Okay, so nowadays so students are facing this problem, so they don't are getting, they are not able to get the hands-on experience on real-time project. So here I will make sure 200% I will give a real-time project. Sir, this real-time project Zomato, okay, grocery system, no. So in this batch I have the combination of the working people and non-working people. I will take from the working professional that product. Okay, na? That project, for example, healthcare, insurance, real estate. Okay, these are the real-time projects. Okay, one CRM application. Okay, na? Those type of the real-time project. So next, for example, you want to go for an interview. So we will help you for the mock interviews. Okay, next certification. This is a very, very important thing. Okay, what happened nowadays, right? See, I will post my resume in a Naukri, I will post in a LinkedIn, I will post in a so and so, I will post in a Facebook. Nothing use. I know because as a working professional, daily in a week we are taking the interviews, right? How we shortlisted the profiles, I know. So how your profile should shortlist, I will take care. Okay, now how to shortlist a profile, I know. That's what I will inform you. So what and all you should be explain in the resume. Sometimes people will be coming with a single layout, two layout, nonsense, nothing. Okay, na? I will make sure you should be create a perfect resume. Once you're uploading, immediately will get a call. Okay, so don't worry about that one. We have the placement for the working professionals. We have the placement for the non-working also. We have the placement. Okay, na? So we started this training of past 7 years. 7 years onwards, we're having the very good alumina from the different company peoples, HCL, TCS, small companies, large companies, even team leads, managers. So they have the confident on what Krishna is going to be teach. Okay, na? You don't worry. Soft skills. So whoever is the looking for the job, working professional, soft skill is not required. You are working already. So for example, freshers, soft skill is required. For example, you want to go with the 3 years, 4 years of keeping experience. In this case, definitely soft skill is required. So if it is the offline or you are opting for online, so we'll work on the soft skill also. Next, anytime you have the doubt, you can able to call or text me on this is my personal number 7989539705. Okay, na? Once this batch is started, this number is with me. Okay, anytime you can able to reach out to me. Not only during the course, once a course completed also you can able to connect. I don't have any issue. Okay, na? So now let me go to, so what companies are expecting. For example, I know the React, I have the 3 years of experience. Is that enough or no? There you are getting the mistake. So nowadays, sir, I am a fresher, I complete the Java full stack, .NET full stack, Python full stack, I'm not getting a job. Yes, there is a gap. What is the gap, right? I'm telling you. So you are understanding the concept not like a business logic. Correct? For example, I have the one TV to be repaired. Okay, you have a one TV television. Okay, today one fresher is came. So you are able to give the TV to be repaired? No, right? So he has to understand the business. The business is nothing but so we will explain what happened. For example, while plugging on something was happen. So that business requirement also you should be understand. That I will explain what is a business requirement, what into it. So next, ready to work. Okay, so once you are a trained, nobody is not going to be give a training. Okay, na? So you should be ready to work. Next, agile. This is very important. Okay, na? So this agile. So if you want to learn this agile separately, so see here in the Google, they are going to be charged 20,000. Here free of cost, I will teach you. Next, Git. Okay, na? Sir, I know, sir, Git. The YouTube Git is different. What you are seeing in the YouTube is different. What you are working in the real time is different. Next, Jira board. Jira board in the sense you are working on some task. How you are going to work on a task? Okay, nobody will not come and write on the paper like your colleges, like earlier. Okay, now I will explain. Next, ticketing and bugging tool. So this ticketing and bugging tool is very important, team. This is very, very star, double star or triple star. So for example, if you are working professional or if you want to go with the 3 to 5 years of experience, ticketing is very important. Ticketing and how to trace a bug. Okay, na? I will explain you. Next, code sandbox. Nowadays, you are go for the interview. So they are going to be conduct a system test. Okay, na? That system test also. How to crack the system test also I will explain. So code sandbox in the sense, let me explain the Git. So so see here. So here is the some Git. Okay, na? So every time I will create a new Git for the student for the respective. So real estate, healthcare, the projects will be post. Okay, so all these things I will explain you. There is a different options in the Git. Okay, na pull, push. Okay, na merge options. Next, cherry pick. Okay, so next, creating a branching strategy. Okay, but branching strategy, all these are required, sir. Means I will give you information. Keep that information in your book. Definitely somewhere it will help you. Okay, so any issues are pointed to here. Okay, any actions are taken, what type of the project, what type of the security, insights, settings, all these things I'm going to be explained. Okay, for example, once you develop a project, for example, sir, I'm complete one developing a project. Okay, so the first and foremost priority is the hmm, less bugs. Bug in the sense issues. Okay, na less bugs, security over code. Okay, next performance. Okay, basically you are a fresher or you are an experienced guy, you have some experience. Go for some demos, they will not explain, but leave about that one. Demo in the sense, let me explain what you are going to learn as a part of this course. Performance. Next, coding standards. This is very important. Okay, na coding standards. So in this coding standards, I will explain you I triple E next to 252 standards. Okay, so we have the different types of the standards. 350 is there, 460, 456 is there. Different types of coding standards are there for the JavaScript, for HTML, for the MEN stack, okay, for the Python full stack. Different types of coding standards are there. Okay, once you are going to the interview, okay, last week I conducted interview. I given the two questions on these coding standards also. Okay, so these are the very important. So you should be develop a less bugs. Okay, security over the code. If security is not there, what will happen, right? Everybody will watch it. Everybody will see it. Yes, sir. Sir, how you can able to? Can you show to me? Yeah, security wise, you don't no need to issue. Okay, now see here. Everyone observe, focus. I'm just opening Amazon website. What website? Amazon. Amazon or not? Hmm. So can you someone tell me you want to buy any item? Can you someone tell me which item can we buy it? Watch, so this one, fast track. Hmm. Next, what is the cost of it? Very small, yeah. So go for 20, 30, 1 lakh rupee. Hmm. So what is this cost? Okay, chalo. So 18,000. Can I purchase this at 1 rupee? Yes, no issues. Okay, na, I can purchase. That's what security also important. But nobody was not teaching outside, but it's was a different story. Okay, na. So what the cost? 18 rupees. Can I purchase it 1 rupee 8 paisa? Possible or not? Possible. Try it. No issues. What is the cost? Everyone, please check what is the cost. Yeah, team, everybody so silent. 1 rupee 8 paisa, right? Okay, na? That's what security is very important. That my point.
సో మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి.
So here I'm explaining about a point of security, how to secure our code. Okay, na? But I'm not explaining how to secure our code in this session. Okay, just understand. So if you don't have the security, sir, I will copy from the Google. I will copy.
దాంట్లో ఎవరు పాడారు ఎందుకు
Okay, so I will copy from somewhere, right? Don't do copy. So learn a perfect coding. So security wise coding also I will explain. So for example, I'm opening the Amazon website. So the cost of this one is 18,000 rupees. I modified it 1.8. Now if I don't have the security, can I purchase at 1 rupee? 1,000 products I will purchase at 1 rupee. Okay, I will sell it 1,000 into 18,000. How much? So that is the what while you are writing a code, you should be focusing on a security also. That security is very easy. Okay, the security was very easy, but until you don't know, you may feel like a tough. Once you know the concept, it was very easy. That coding standard security also I will explain you. Okay, na team? Okay, so So not only learning a subject, you should be focusing on, see, less bugs, security over the code, performance, coding standards, IEEE 252, 356, sorry, 350, 456. Like this, we're having the different types of coding standards are there. All these standings I will explain. Okay. Next, agile process. What is agile means? Working professionals know. So non-working professionals, I will explain. Git is the, what is the purpose of a Git? For example, once you are writing a code, where you will post? Okay, that is the Git. See, learning from the YouTube, that is not a Git. So real-time Git is different. I will explain. Jira board. For example, you want to work on a task. Okay, where the task will be Jira board, bug, and ticketing tool. I will explain you how to debug a code and how to work with the code. Next one is the code sandbox. Okay, na? So I will make sure you should be understand this. Okay, let me open a code sandbox. Nowadays you are going to the interview. Okay, they are saying about okay, write some code and display. Okay. Okay, so see here, if I open the code sandbox, we have the different options. React, Vanilla, Docker, okay, next Angular. For example, you want to work with Python, IDE, online editor is there. Okay, na? Okay, see, these things you should be know. Okay, for example, let me run. Okay, so enter first number. Okay, na? So this is the something program. Can I print? So let me stop it. Can I print? Okay, VKC trainings. Okay, so let me run this code. Okay, came VKC trainings. So these type of the tools also I will explain it. Don't worry. Okay. Next, coming to the code sandbox, for example, the React JS. Okay. So this also I will explain you. So nowadays, what and all things also I will explain you. What to be learning here. Hello, code sandbox. VKC trainings. Okay. Came right. So not only this one, I will explain you how to work with the files. Okay, na? Dependencies, external resources, all these things. For example, I want to add a EXIOS dependence. Okay, so in detail, I will explain you. XY added, yes. So now I can able to start my coding. Okay, by importing the AXIOS dot get. Okay, but by seeing this one, don't be confused. These are the things we are going to be learn. I'm explaining. Okay, next. Next, coming to the Python full stack. So if you are looking for the Python full stack, we are going to be cover core, advanced Python, Django, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and MySQL. So along with in the previous slide, we have explained something, right? Along that one, this is the Python. Okay. So next, main stack. For example, you are for the main stack, we are going to be explain HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, Redux, Form library, some supported library. So Node.js, if you are the React, this is up to you. If you are opting for the main stack, Node.js, Express.js, MongoDB, and MySQL. Okay. So clear, as a part of the main stack, you are going to be learning design. Apart from this one, we are going to be uh, working on some other designs like material UI, React, Bootstrap. These are the latest trending UI designs, user interface designs on the top of HTML and CSS on the top of your HTML and CSS. These are the latest and trending material UI React Bootstrap. As a part of this course, I will cover. Next, sir, along with the JavaScript, I'm interested for the TypeScript also. So don't worry. Okay, TypeScript. So sometimes we have the seminars. Okay, free webinars are going on a TypeScript at that time. So our focus is our student. And as well as I want to explain to the outer students also. Sometimes we'll conduct a webinars and a free sessions where everyone able to join for these sessions. Okay na? So clear what as a part of men's stack what we can able to cover. These are for the Python full stack, core, advanced Python, Django, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, MySQL, along with the coding standards, along with the performance, securities, along with the bug tool, all these things. Main stack, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React JS, Redux, Redux toolkit, form libraries, some other supported libraries, Node.js, Express, MongoDB, MySQL. These are a part of a main stack. Okay, clear? Next, everyone, please be ready for a placement. There is a plenty of opportunity. See, one person can able to see say no openings. One person can able to see say full openings. As per me, I have the full openings on a freshers as well as a experience. Last Saturday, just before yesterday, okay, we conduct a placement drive also. Few members are already attended. Few members know it. Okay, na? The placement drive. Not only that one. From the past few months back onwards, we are conducting a free placement drive. Companies are saying we are looking for the candidate, but we are getting a junk in the sense they don't know the concept, but still they want to get a job and learning a concept after the job. But the companies are saying so in that case we don't really require that candidate. We will go to the where we will go to the colleges, we'll go to the IITs. If you know the MNC companies, they will give bulk offer letter, but they will recruit from only few students or reputed in colleges or institutes. Okay, na? So what as per the discussion, so I come up with once select my student. For my student, I will make sure they will be working on a real-time project, and I am going to be send a certified candidate. So next, I'm going to give a candidate who have the experience on Agile, who have the experience on a Git, and who have the experience on a bug tool. These are the company expectation. They said, okay, fine, Krishna. So if you are able to send this profile, at least 3 2 profiles, and they are selected, okay, we'll continuously give and we'll take a placement or a student from you only. This is the what companies are promising. Still, I have the 20 plus of fresher openings are there. I don't have any issue. 20 plus of fresher open. Experience means if you have the 1 year, 2 years experience, we have the openings. For each and every person I can able to place. Okay, and for the placement, I'm not going to be charged. Sir, I already have the technology. Come for a mock interview. If I am satisfied, then I can able to pass your profile. Okay, I am also open for it. Okay, so I will take care of your resume building also. Okay, na? So leave about single page, 2 page. Okay, so we are having somebody in the Google will be say, you know, single page is the famous. Sir, you want to explain about your technical skill, how you will explain single page. Okay, 2 column layout, all these are removed. Simply I will explain. Okay, just now I explain about code sandbox and system testing. Okay, na? So let us come to our course duration and the roadmap. The course duration is the 4 months. Daily we will have 1 to 1.5 hour session. Daily I will give an interview preparation. Daily you are going to be have some tasks. Daily I will give a task 3 to 5 8 tasks. Next, if you are wish to come for offline, so you should be morning 7 to evening 8 it will be there. So 10 to 6 you have the dedicated desk. That's what we are taking the very less student. We are not going to be take it as a hundreds of students. We are taking the very less in the size like a 22 and 25 members. So that too I'm running the 2 batches only. Okay, now one is Python full stack, one is the man stack. Okay, so for this we have the sufficient space you can able to. Next, along with you, one men stack trainer will be, I mean, a trainer, he can able to guide if you have any questions. 2 Python persons also there, one DevOps person also there. Okay, so apart from me. So next, you are going to work on the real-time project. This is our course, you map. So after 3 months, we will start your placement and we will place you within a 6 months, 3 to 6 months. So based on, for example, some person can able to crack interview in a 2 months, some cannot able to. But make sure We will make sure you should be placed in a 4 to 6 months. 6 months was a too long period to be placed. So from the 3 months, I will start it based on your capability, based on you how you are writing exams. Okay, every week we are going to be conduct some exams. You need to be work on that exam. You need to be write a exam. Once you qualify in that exam, okay, we'll conduct a mock interviews. So kind of I will share you. See, everybody is a good person here. Everybody having very good knowledge. But how you can able to transfer the knowledge is very important in the interview. Okay, now for that one we'll make sure shine to you. Don't worry. So as a 15 years experience, how I can able to answer same answers I will give you, even for the freshers or if even for the working professional or whatever it is. Okay, na? Because for the fresher or a person who have the gap 3 years, their answer was confusing. For they confused, and for the interview panel also will confuse. That's what they are failing. Okay, na? Clear cut answers I will give it. Okay, so hope everybody is clear about the course roadmap. And recording wise, if you are missing any sessions, don't worry. I will give the recordings also. Okay, but please be noticed, sir. Due to some work, I was not able to join. For that day, we will have a recording. Okay, but I will have the daily recordings also. But don't depend on the recording. Recording is a somewhat different. For example, 3 months, 4 months, 1 year, I want to be revision, then go for it. Okay, so next we have the dedicated LMS system for the freshers. Okay, learning management system. This will be available for the 2 years. Okay, their pre-recorded videos on different topics are there by the expert, subject matter expert. Okay, it can be my videos or it can be somebody. Okay, na? Any questions, team? Everybody so silent. So my focusing from the VKC trainings, I want to build a perfect batch. Perfect batch where, for example, if you go to the interview, you should be cracked. If you go to the interview, somebody has to recognize where you got it trained. So with a different concepts, different ways of explanation. Okay, this is the already I felt from a student, sir. Once I go into the interview, you are seem like in front of my mind, sir. In front of the mind, I can able to sit and the student is going to be answered. Don't worry. Okay. So these are the areas where certification very important. That certification I'm not going to be tell now. I will tell you later. So at least 2 to 3 certification we can able to clear. Okay, once you are certified, nobody was not telling you I'm not going to take care. Nobody will not restrict you. Okay, so nobody is not restrict you. So nobody is not going to reject because you trained with a certification. Okay, so I will make sure that one you should be clear the certification. Next, these are the Jira boards, Git, Agile. In the industry, go for any institute. So as a real-time persons, we know the Jira, correct? So here also some real-time persons are there. Prashant, are you working, right?
Yes, sir.
So Prashant, you are working on Jira, right? You know, right? Jira, Agile,
Yes, I know Ajay, sir. Jira.
Agile. Jira, because you are on, somebody is working, right? You
Yes,
are
Shiva.
Shiva, you know, right? Jira.
I don't know.
So daily work, okay.
Daily
Maybe as a freshers, maybe you don't know while joining the company, but a Jira board is nothing but a, from where you are taking the tickets to be work.
dash
Dashboard. The dashboard is
dry back is separate
Atlassian.
no.
Okay, Atlassian is nothing but a Jira dashboard only. Okay, na? So there you can able to move it. For example, let me show you the team how the Jira dashboard will be there. Jira dashboard. Okay, na? Let me show you. Hmm. Shiva, your dashboard is like this only, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is the Jira only. So you're working on the Jira only. Okay, let me show you the Jira dashboard task. So let me show you how we can able to move. So all this two-dimensional filter by the status. See here. Okay. Yeah, Shiva. Everyone able to see? It's a blur.
Yes.
It's blur. Huh? Let me take some other one. Now see it. Okay, now everybody able to see? Same kind of things you are working, right, Shiva?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
See,
this.
these are the tasks you should be do. Okay. So once you complete the training from the VKC trainings, you go with a happily 3 to 5 years experience, no issues, because you know what to be doing in the company. You are going to fresher also. Other people will get a shock. Hey, how you know these things? Because trainer Krishna sir explained these things. So these are the tasks you should be do. Create a 90 days plan at uh, all departments in a Mars office. Just examples. So next, these are the in progress tasks. Okay, these are under the code reviews. These are a done task. These done task will be sent to a client. Okay, everybody's clear? Okay, so the Jira boards. Next, we can able to visualize these charts also how it is in the progress. I will show you once the session is started. Practical knowledge I will give you. Okay, na? So my target is if you're fresher or experience for the freshers, you should be up to 5 lakhs to 10, 5 lakhs to 8 lakhs. Why we will not get a 3 lakhs? If we have the more knowledge, just commit, just have a commitment. Okay, so I will make sure you should be get a perfect knowledge. Don't worry about the knowledge transfer. Okay, so this is the way we are maintaining the course. Okay, with a real time oriented structure. Okay, sir, these many things is possible for me to learn. Don't worry here. Okay, so everybody be perfect, don't worry, because if you have the successful trainer, so successful place is there, definitely you will get all these things. Okay, so coming to the Python, these are the areas. Coming to the menstack, these are the areas. So here you, if you identify as a part of the merna mangos are why so MongoDB nowadays people are not using, you know, only 5% only in the merna, but for the merna most of the members are using the MySQL. Here M for MySQL also. Okay, most of the members are using the MySQL. So MongoDB is nothing but a non-relational database. Nobody was not using that much, not a frequent use. Okay, so next we'll conduct a mock interviews, resume building course and bug system test. Okay, so this is your perfect roadmap and plan your daily schedule also. For example, I'm a working professional. Here come for 1 to 1.5 hour session. Night time keep 1.5 2 hours to plan. Okay, Prashant. Okay, Shiva. So whoever is working, so 2 hours either within the day or evening. So you can able to call me at 8. After 8, I will become a free 8:30. Okay, so you can able text me in WhatsApp or you can able to call me. We'll solve your doubts. Saturday, Sunday, I will available fully. Otherwise, if you want to call me at 4 to 5 also, that is fine. 4 to 5 or after 8:30. Okay, so anytime in the day also you can able to call me, no issues for the specific doubts. So if you want me to connect, sometimes I need to be connected through a Zoom and solve a doubt. Okay, you are at somewhere else. Offline, no issues, na. Either I will be there or some trainers will be there. So, but training where I will take care. Doubt solving, I can be there. Otherwise, some other trainers also is there. Okay. Any questions on this roadmap? Karthik, Ahmad, any questions? Anil, Prashant?
No, sir.
Everybody's clear, right? So this is our successful roadmap, which we are be leading with a limited size and success is more important. Steep. So only one time effort in a goal to put a 3 to 4 months, definitely will get a success. Success once you will get a success, right? Nobody will not point you. Sometimes student may come, I have the 3 years of a gap. Somebody was pointing. Yes, there is a gap. So come here, we will rectify your gap. So still, if you have any friends who are having the three gap of 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, inform them. So here we are having a successful. Apart from this, you are going to be work on a real-time project. Okay. So that real-time project, I have connected with the companies. We are getting the freelancing projects. So as a part of this course, you will be work on this freelancing project. Once your course is completed, so we are getting other freelancing project after our course. So if you are working, then we will pay for it also. Okay na? So here in the course you will be pay. Once course is completed, I will be paying. Okay na? So we have the plenty of freelancing projects also. Okay, we have the separate freelancing project who is working professionals, non-working. For example, 5 years, 10 years gap is there. In the last batch, I have a student like they have the 3 to 5, 10 years gap, but still I'm providing the freelancing work. They are working and they are going to be work. So we are getting the money. That's it. Okay. So any questions on this roadmap? So I hope everybody is clear, right? And everybody ready, right?
వచ్చి బాగుండేది ఉంది బాగుంది క్లాస్
Any questions, team? Yes. So team, daily I'm going to be giving notes to you. Okay, so daily I will give a notes to you. So please this focus on this notes. So basically our intention is to develop a web applications. Am I correct or not? So everybody wants to develop what type of applications nowadays openings are there? Web applications or different applications? Web applications. But so how to fill a gap with experienced processor? So I explained you, Karthik. Subject wise I will take care. Experience documents I will have a connects. We will provide you. Don't worry. Okay. So and anybody wants to talk, you can able to call and talk with me. For example, the purpose of a software to develop an application, correct or not? Application. So what is application? If you say application, application is nothing but a software component. An application is a software component. Simply software is nothing but application. So here we are having the different types. Anybody tell me the types? One is web applications. Next one is mobile applications. Next one is gaming applications. Next one is kiosk. Kiosk in the sense, if you go to the restaurant, nowadays they are displaying the menu where you can able to select items. Correct? Nowadays in the Insta also you are watching a videos in the foreign countries, they are selecting. Next, if you go going to the IRCTC, where they are doing your ATM machines itself a kiosk application. Okay. Okay. Next, networking application. Your WhatsApp is the best example. Who developed this WhatsApp, right? He's a networking guy. Networking application. Yeah, tell me any other. Embedded applications, VLSI application. Yeah, these also require software or not? Data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning. We have so many different types of applications are there. Okay, so we have the different types of application. But sir, which area is more jobs generating area is nothing but a web application is the first priority. Next one is the mobile applications. Why so? For example, all the companies will not use the kiosk machines, right? Very few. Okay, embedded means it's a different. Embedded VLSI is the different story. Now data science AI ML is coming to the market. So within a span of 2 to 3 years. Nowadays, data science in the market, but don't have that much of openings. Okay, no? But it can be rock. It will take at least 2 years of time to be started. AI and data science. But web will never go off. Okay, na? Web and mobile applications will never go off. These applications still be there. Okay, now we're having the plenty of opportunities in the web application. To develop this application, either we required one is Python full stack, second one is the men stack. Nowadays, these are the frequently used technologies. Apart from this one, you are having the Java. Next, apart from this Java, we are having the .NET. We are having the PHP. Okay, some other programming, I mean frameworks and programming languages are there. Okay, na? So be perfect on these technologies, whatever you are having. Understanding technology is not important. Understand with the real-time scenario. Okay, next coming to the mobile application, if you want to become a mobile application developer, what and all the requirements? Either you need to be learn Android, okay, next iOS, okay, next different tools are there, for example React Native, okay. So nowadays React was very famous. Do you know what is the reason? React was very famous. React having the two things. To develop a web application, we are using React.js. To develop a mobile application, we are using React Native. Okay, to develop a web application, we are using the React.js. To develop a mobile application, we are using the React Native. Because of one entity, two developments, nowadays React got success. That's what in our curriculum also we are giving the, if you're coming for the main stack, you are going to learn the React. If you come for the Python full stack also. For the Python people also, we are explaining React.js. Okay, na? So gaming, these things are different story. You can able to use the Python, whatever the programming languages you have, then it is fine. Next, embedded system we are using earlier, see nowadays Python also. Okay, na? Data science, Python, yeah, Python, ML is Python. Okay, na? But coming to the web and mobile application, main stack along with the Python. Okay, na? So if you don't know the Node.js or Express.js or Python, so earlier, sometime back, so I have shown you, right, Amazon website. Okay, na? I shown you, right, Amazon. Okay, if you don't have the server technology, so you will not able to provide a security. Okay, 64,000. I can able to purchase 6 rupees. I don't have any issue. So that what the security you should be learn. Okay, na? So in this session, I'm not explaining about a course. I'm explaining about what you should be focused, what the companies are expecting, what VKC trainings trainer Krishna is going to be explained. Can I purchase at 6 rupees? Sir, if I purchase like this means the order will be placed means yes, don't worry, order will be placed. Okay, na? But if they have the security, then it will be placed. If they don't have the security, it will not place. Sorry, it have the security means it will be placed. It will terminate your operation. You are purchasing at 6 rupees. If you don't have the security, definitely. Okay. So hope recently, I mean a few months back. So Indigo, anybody seen this news? Indigo, Prashant, have you seen this news? Indigo flight hacking?
No, sir.
No, no. So he's also a developer, same like you, Prashant. So what happened, right? He lost his luggage. Okay. So what is his name? Srimoy Chaudhary. Okay, now what happened, right? He lost his luggage. He is trying to complain this Indigo. Okay, but they are not responding. Okay, what he think, right? I am a developer, you not responding. Let it be. So he will start hacking this one. So how he hacked also he explained. Okay, so just if you want interested anybody, you can able to go through it. So the I pressed F12. Okay, so something pressed. After something, he found his luggage. Okay, where is the luggage photos? These are the luggage. He lost it, but Indigo team was not replying. Hey, you lost it means that is fine. Okay, na? So Indigo team is not replying. That's what he filed a complaint. Nobody was not respond. Immediately he going to the website, open the website, try to hack it, and he found that and where is his luggage also. All this information. Okay, na? So finally he's saying about so privacy and data protection rules are not there. So Indigo is nothing but not a small company, right? It's a gross turnover company. The gross turnover company having a gaps. Got it, everyone? Okay. So nowadays the React is become a, if you want to develop application from the React, you can able to use the React JS. So from the React Native, we will use the mobile applications to be developed React Native. Okay. Hope everybody is clear about what we are going to be learn on structure. So to develop a user interface, can I develop directly? No, we required a planning and things. See here, for example, I just created a small Figma here, where the website Figma logo, some drop down, see the drop down and the values. Okay, na? So these are the values. Okay, search bar. Okay, so kind of our website. Okay, these type of the Figma also I will explain you. Okay. But few concepts are very important. Figma is not important for everyone. So few are important that I will explain. Next, coming to the course here, React, Angular, Python, whatever the course you are looking for, just click on it. Okay, so here you can able to notice the syllabus. But coming to the course, here we just explain the syllabus, but more than this one, we are going to be explain coding standard. Those things I have not yet created here. Okay, as a part of the explanation, I will take care. Okay, team. So that is about a short session today. Any questions? Please let me know.